Alright, moving on to part 2 of my Columbia Tristar VHS tape collection, which we got a few clamshells left, so let's jump right into them, shall we? Good. Alright, next up I got a 1996 VHS of Alaska, Foreign Brick and Charles Henston. This is a pretty good movie. It's co-produced with Castle Rock Entertainment. Columbia logos hidden again. Still a pretty good movie, though, and it does feature the Columbia logos on there. The big blanket and the big sea doom and the short sea doom are on there. And at the end, it's got a bonus program for Holland America and West Tours for Alaska. Alright. Next up, we got Troop Beverly Hills of Shirley Lawn. This is a funny movie. I love it. It's hilarious. It's got Craig T. Nelson, best known for starring in The Incredibles films with Holly Hunter, which I have the sequel, which we'll talk about in another video. Still a pretty good movie, though. I like Beverly. It's pretty funny to watch. It's a comedy. Alright. So we got the second Jungle Book, Mowgli and Baloo, 1997 VHS. Now. Yeah, the tape is not it's just not in the best condition. It snapped, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to get a new copy. Well, let me see. Let me take a look. Yeah, not in the best. I'm gonna have to get a new copy soon, so I can watch it again. Next up, we got Slappy and the Stinkers with Bronson Piglet. Yeah, BD Bronson Piglet. Produced by Tristar and the Bubble Factory. Also co-produced Flipper. That's a Universal film. Yeah, the Bubble Factory is a Universal company, so it's one of the few movies that Columbia, Tristar, and Universal produced together. Okay, next up, Buddy. Rene Russo from In the Line of Fire is in this film. It's produced by the first film co-produced with Jim Henson Pictures. This is one of the few movies that Columbia, Tristar, and Disney have produced. Yeah, this is a pretty good movie. Pretty good Disney movie as well. So I know that Jim Henson Pictures co-produced it as well. This is one of the few movies that Disney and Columbia Tristar produced. Yeah, Frank Welker from The Simpsons is also in this movie too. So there you go. So I got Father Christmas, 1997 film. The VHS is from 1997. Okay. This is a pretty good movie, actually. It's Christmas, no way. It's summer, no way. We watch during the holiday season, so recommend you go see it. Okay, next up I got 1998 40th Anniversary Edition VHS of Oliver with Oliver Ray and Mark Lester. This is a pretty good movie. It's a 1968 film. It's a pretty good musical film. Directed by Carol Reed, who also directed The Nancy with Charles Henston, 1965 20th Century Fox film. This is still a pretty good movie. I like Oliver. So, that watch soon. I got this at Goodwill last December, I believe. Okay, next up I got Madeline. In an old house in Paris, they were covered with vines. I like the song Two Straight Lines performed by Carly Simon. That's one of my favorites. It features star Frances McDowell and Nega Huron and Hattie Jones as Madeline. Still a pretty good movie, though. It's one of my favorite movies. I used to watch this a lot when I was a kid, so get that movie to watch. Next, I have Muffins from Space. This is 1999 VHS. Another film that I used to watch when I was a kid. And has Frank Oz and Josh Charles, Anne McDowell from The Simpsons, and a few others. And Rob Schneider, I think, is in this one too. Another film I have co-produced with Jim Henson Pictures And this is still a pretty good movie, actually. If you're a big fan of the Muppets, you should go check them out. It's a pretty good Disney movie, too, so you should go see it. Alright, let me get that back in there. Alright, next up I have another Jim Henson film, which is The Adventures of Elmo Grouchland. I also have this movie on DVD. I'll show that in my DVD collection. It stars Kevin Clash, Mary Jackson, and Vanessa Williams. Another film I have that's co-produced with Jim Henson Pictures and Children's Television Workshop co-produced it. It says ink labels on there. It's one of the few Columbia Tristar tapes that has ink labels. Alright. Get that back in there. I also have this movie on DVD. I'll show it to you in the DVD collection. Alright. Next up, I have Stuart Little. This is a 2000 VHS. The film's from 1999. It stars the voice talents of Geena Davis, star Hugh Laurie, and Jonathan Lipnicki, with the voice talents of Michael J. Fox and Nathan Lane, and a few others. And this was directed by Rob McNaught, who also directed Haunted Mansion and Lion King, Mr. Peabody, and Sherman. That was pretty good. I have that movie. I'll show it to you on another video. Still a pretty good movie. I like Stuart Little. And Rob McNaught also directed the sequel, which we'll talk about later. Next up, I have Thomas and the Magic Railroad, 2000 VHS, starring Pierre Fonda, Mara Wilson, and Alec Baldwin from The Simpsons. It's produced by Destination Films. I remember this was probably the first movie I ever saw in theaters, so go through it. And I love it. I had this since I was a kid, so there you go. Next up, I have Loser with Jason Bugs, Mike Schur, and Greg Kinnear, also with Dan Aykroyd, Andy Dick, and a clamshell case. This is also Don't Miss Greg Kinnear is as good as it gets, which I do have that movie. I'll show it to you all later. This is still a pretty funny movie. Yeah, so go check this one out, Loser. Alright, next up I have Trouble in the Swan. This is a 2001 VHS. It's one of the few full anime movies made by TriStar Pictures, 1 to 3, I believe. The other being Pound Puppies and Up to Planet 51. Jason Alexander is in this one. This is still a pretty good movie, though. It's one of the best. It's from the same director who directed The Fox and the Hound, and it's a Disney film. Okay. My last clamshell I have is Stuart Little 2. It's a 2002 VHS. And features star Melanie Griffith and James Woods on there. I got this at Goodwill back in 2018, I believe. It's a pretty good movie. I like Stuart Little too. It's pretty good, so. And there you have it. Those are all Columbia clamshells. Now I'm going to show you ones that are in cardboard slipcover cases. So, start with Brian Son, the 1983 VHS, with star James Caan and Billy D. Williams. Some of my favorite sports films. Alright, I'll show you the tape. There it is. Of course, here's the tape, and it's not in very good condition. Yeah, part of it's snapped off, unfortunately, so who knows, maybe I might find another copy of it soon, even though this tape's kind of hard to find, so here I have A Passage to India, a 1985 VHS, movies from 1984. All these in the label. Sorry, the sticker label's not on there. It got torn off. Well, so yeah, there's no sticker label on there. So all right. So we got Mickey and Malone with Dudley Moore and Amy Lemonwell Sean. It's a 1985 VHS. Yeah, I'll show you. There's the tip. It's got a brown lid on there. It's a former rental. Yeah. Alright.